Hey, this will be a video chart on HFBG. I did this one a while ago, and the chart has since pulled back. But the main reason today for the video chart is simply that right there. Big old volume, not quite as big as this day over here, but the biggest it's seen in a long, long time. And there's obviously still some sellers in there. At one point this was a big green candle, but this upper wick shows that the price got knocked back down here to essentially where it opened. But nonetheless, whenever you see volume like this in Pennyland, it's worth at least noting and putting on your watch list. Will anything come out of this? Your guess is as good as mine. But nonetheless, big volume like this happens for a reason. Whether that's a good reason or a bad reason, a chart's not going to tell you that. But it will tell you that something's going on, and something's clearly going on with this one. And now it's just a matter of seeing if this is any sort of bullish activity or not. And the good thing about charts is it's not going to be hard to tell. If we start to see some, positive price action, then it's looking like this was some sort of a positive day. But if the price just keeps going sideways or drifts down, then this was just a false volume day, and nothing really was going on here. So the video is not going to be too long. Just kind of want to map out a few supports and resistance levels of where we're kind of looking for. And I want to start off at resistance levels. The key resistance level for this one is right where it bounced off today, but I kind of wanted to show where that level comes from. If you look back here, this was a previous high where when the price tried to bounce back up, it got denied right here at 0.0013, and then today you can also see that the high was 0.0013. So this is going to be one of the key resistance levels that we're going to want to see the bulls push through. Is it an overall resistance where if it breaks, you send the thing new highs? It's not quite that. These levels are more of the overall resistance levels, but from a shorter term, medium term, depending on how you define things, this 0.0013 is going to be a pretty important level of resistance. Also, for the sole fact of if I bring in the support trend line here, it's also now kind of taking shape of an ascending triangle. You can see that from back here in late April, and then for right now in mid June, it pulled back and it's starting to head back up. So we do have a higher low in here now, which gives us the ability to draw this uptrend line here. So like I said, early stages of an ascending triangle where we have this uptrend line here, and then we have a static resistance line going across the top, once more being at 0.0013. So the best way to measure if there's any sort of genuine strength behind this sort of volume day is this 0.0013 level. If the price comes up here and just blows right through it, then this must have been something where people are either loading up or I'm not going to speculate too much, but getting price action where you get candles that start to take off like this is a great this would have been a bullish day here. The other thing is that may have happened. Once again, I don't want to speculate too much, but which it is a good possibility is we had this pullback here, and through all these days there was people probably accumulating, got this upwards move here. That's where these people were taking profits, and that's why the price pulled back. So this might have been kind of like a cleansing day where the price pulled up. Yes, it got hammered back down, but now with another push back upwards, since all these people have sold now, it'll be easy to move back up. Now, if it was a company or something like that selling, and not just simply traders that were accumulating down here, then that may not be the case. But if it was, these are kind of what I call cleansing days, where we've cleansed out these buyers, and now it should be able to move up easier. But once more, that's not an absolute fact, but it is a possible scenario. But at the end of the day, key level is going to be 0.0013 right now. From a support standpoint, we want to see this trend line continue to hold strong. And as long as that's the case, we're going to get a nice bullish pattern here of an ascending triangle start to shape up. And hopefully then the bulls can push through this resistance up here. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. And with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It's all free. We've been making some good money together. So I'd encourage you to head to the website, check it out, sign up, and see what it's all about. Once more, this was HFBG. Thanks for listening.